Hello everyone, welcome to the cave. Sarah Bear here. So it's VLOGtober, day 3 for me, I think. I know it's been a couple days. You'll have to bear with me. I'm going to be drinking a lot of my warm coffee, wishing it was honey lemon tea. As you can tell, I have a bit of a different voice today. And that's because I'm kind of battling this cold that's been going around. I don't know if it's going around where you are, but I hope it's not because it's not very much fun. So, it's all kind of congestion and not fun. Well, what is new with all of you besides this cold? It's election time in my city for the mayor and the council people. So there's that. Haven't voted yet because I moved and I didn't get a card, so I'm gonna have to go to City Hall. I have to vote. I just don't like peopling when I'm sick. So, wish me luck when I pull that off next week or maybe later this week. It's advanced polling now. I don't remember what day is the last day to vote. So I'm sitting right now in our lazy boy chair, and I don't have anything fancy around me today because I have this handy dandy heating pad. And I'm not going to sit back here like this the whole time, but that's because I've been having a lot of issues with my neck and my upper back. Colds just kick my butt, you know? So what's new since the last time that we talked? It's been a couple days, and of course I have my finished object way over there. So Sarah's not prepared today. Oops. So we'll start off with the whips because they're right here. So I did show you this shawl, oops, that I'm working on the last time we talked. What on earth? Oh, okay. It was caught underneath the yarn bowl. So I did show you this shawl I was working on. I did do a little bit more on it. Obviously not a lot, because I was working on the finished object, which I'll show you later. But I've been on a knitting kick because excuse me so much. Because now that I've learned, I'm like, I want to knit everything. I'll have to dig through my tea stash later. So the next thing that I started working on, let's see if I can get this in the right order here. You guys. Now, it's not what you think. I promise. I don't know if it's going to show up very good because the lighting is kind of crummy, but it's a pair of socks. See your toes go in there. And it's two separate socks. It's not one weird sock that you put your both feet in. It's two socks toe up on circular needles. And I actually bought the pattern. It was like $3.50, and I'm following along with a YouTube video tutorial. And I had to frog it one time because I made a boo-boo, and because every time you're supposed to flip your needles 180 degrees and then pull out the bottom needle and use the bottom needle to work the top stitches. But I pulled out the wrong one, and I messed it up good. But I wish this would show up. I'm gonna put it closer, see if maybe the lighting. So it's like this pink and purple kind of self-striping. I got this yarn from a US seller forever ago, like 4 years at least, and it was a huge hank. And I got these two giant cakes. Like, this is my whole hand. Yarn. So, because you're supposed to work off one ball for each sock. I don't know if it's going to show up, but we're going to try and block out the light. Block the light behind the yarn, dum-dum. It's really pretty. So it's a sock yarn. I don't remember what it is, but it's nice and soft. It's obviously got nylon in it, but I have since lost the tag for it. Before I was smart enough to learn to keep your tags and stick it on the inside of your cake. Or attach it to the outside of your cake if you're doing a center pull ball like I like to do. Or center pull cake. I'm like, you're gonna laugh, or maybe you've already thought of this. But I told my husband, it kind of looks like, well, it kind of looks like two of those. Or like, you know, some ears. So that's how far I've gotten in a day. Well, a night, I guess, really. No, yeah, in a night. So, and it's not quite wide enough yet for my toesies to fit in because I have really weird wide feet. So that's the second whip I have. And I'm one of those people that likes to have some kind of instant gratification type stuff. Okay, no, we're good. It's like, oh no, I pulled off a stitch, but no, I didn't. Let me just pull up a bit. So then, where's the end? This is not being knit in the round. And if you can see, okay, it looks like it is, but it's not. Get out of there, Mr. Tail. There we go. So it's just on a circular needle. There, you can see that. So this is one end, and this is the other end. And you just kind of knit back and forth. It's going to be a blanket. So I have been trying to learn how to knit for a long time. So there you go. You guys got to watch me knit like a couple stitches. So you're supposed to do garter stitch for, I don't know, a couple inches. And I'll figure out where some stitch markers are. And then you'll work like your edging in garter stitch and then stocking it in the middle, like a basic kind of thing. Because I had this Karen Big Cake left. Excuse me so much. And yeah. So that's the other knit thing that I cast on. And now I'm going to have to move you guys. Sorry! Hi! Oh, you get to see my cool funky pants. Hi, how's it going? I'm just gonna sneak over here. Ah! Okay. Oh dear. Okay, so we're just gonna, yeah, I have stuff everywhere. And we're gonna put that over there. And we're gonna bring you guys back up here. Ah, there you go. So, a girlfriend of mine has kind of sort of unofficially adopted a former homeless guy who she worked with, and kind of it's like her unspoken son, I guess. Not unspoken, that's not the right term. She kind of like adopted him as her own. And he got married and they have a baby. So she asked if I could make some booties and hat and some mitts. So I did, and here it is. If it shows up there, look at it, it's a little knitted baby hat. I'm so excited. My first ever knit hat in my life. And of course, there's little knitted mitts. And they're with no thumbs on purpose, because that's what she asked me for. And then those are also my first ever knitted mittens of any kind, and my first ever knitted booties, which in comparison to everything else are kind of enormous. I don't know if I just didn't do that one right, but they're super cute. See their little booties. They have like a garter stitch with the knitted like toe, top of the toe part, and then the little cuff. And I'm really terrible at seaming, but for my first ever pair, I think it turned out pretty awesome. So that is my finished object. That took me probably about 10 hours from start to finish. I'm really bad at marking down my time, so I've actually got no idea. But, so that's what I'm up to. I apologize for, excuse me, apologize for not having as many videos as I wanted. And I wanted to throw in the giveaway on this video, but I forgot to get the stuff for the giveaway to have with me. So I'll have to make another video for the giveaway, which is probably good anyway. And I still have to do the video for Annie's Crochet Afghan Club. It's been a crazy life. The last week or so has been like, I just haven't stopped. And I haven't slept. So when you don't sleep and you're always busy, it's not hard to forget things. Add in my memory loss because of my anxiety, there's no hope. There's just none. So that is what I'm working on crafty-wise. Other stuff I have going on right now, obviously the stuff with the homeless shelter and with Hope, with Juliet Hope, and tomorrow is World Homelessness Day. So we have a bunch of stuff going on tomorrow. Just spent an hour prepping and stuffing her van, like I'm talking stuffing it so full that you can barely see out of the van. Like if one more person had to add stuff in there, we were holding it on our laps in the front. It's full. Packed full. 100 kits to give out to the homeless, and blankets, and there's coffee mugs. Ooh, we don't have the coffee mugs. I'm gonna have to tell Julie she needs to bring those. Memory. What else? There's a bunch of stuff. Anyways, each bag has like food kit, a hygiene kit, some socks. And it's miserable here today. It's rainy and cold and blah. You know, typical fall weather. Yeah. That's kind of everything I have going on right now. I do have a question for you guys. I'm looking at getting some different knitting needles because the ones I have are old. Possibly older than me. Or at least as old as me, for the most part. Some of them are a little newer. But I have a lot of those like really long, I'm trying to like keep my, but they're long. Like really long straight needles, and I don't like them because I find they're like awkward and heavy for nothing. I prefer the circulars. I actually don't mind dpns, but I think I want to get some wood ones. So my question is, what do you recommend for a beginner knitter? Comment down below, let me know. If you have links, bonus. Affiliate links are welcome. I don't have any. I do shop a lot with like knit picks, because that's where I get my bare yarn from right now. I shop with knit picks. I've bought from Hobby the one time, which I showed in my previous video. Loveknitting.com, yarn.ca, because I'm in Canada, so anything Canadian is bonus because shipping is usually way cheaper, and it gets to me a lot faster because it's in the same country as me, so there's no waiting for customs. Yeah, so but you know, all suggestions are welcome. Cost-wise, nothing that's going to like send me to the poorhouse or that I have to eat gluten-free ramen for a year to afford. Excuse me. But yeah, so anyways, put your ideas, your comments, your suggestions down below. If this is your first time, welcome. I'm Sarah, aka Sarah Bear. Welcome to the cave. And yeah, I hope you stick around. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell if you want to get all the notifications. And this is my new to me channel. or my new channel, new to me. I can't brain today, people. I have the dumb. It's the sick brain. Excuse me again. Oh my goodness, coffee. The warmth helps the throat. Anyways, so yeah, stick around. I will be posting a giveaway video. I'm going to end this video. I'm going to post this video. And then I'm going to go get the stuff for the giveaway. Hand-dyed yarn coming up soonish today. Today will be for sure 100% sick and all. So thanks for bearing with me. I hope you guys had a happy Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, I didn't even say anything about Thanksgiving. Hi, Sarah. We were supposed to go to my in-laws, to my husband's parents' cottage, but I ended up having so much anxiety that we just decided to stay home and just kind of have a chill day. So we had nachos for Thanksgiving at home and watched movies on the couch. So it was a pretty nice day. So yeah. So to all my Canadian followers and friends out there, I hope you had a super great Thanksgiving. And I am thankful for you guys. Because without you guys, there would be no reason for me to be here. So have a good day. And I hope you're doing awesome. And don't forget, if you're not feeling awesome, you're still awesome anyway. Love you, bye!